for a minute.
I was born
Someone.
Where's my baby? Keep looking. Where's my baby?
Back up! Don't let me go. Hold back. We need reinforcements. Move. Move. Open fire. Give him hell. We need reinforcements. Move. We need reinforcements! Move!
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
No.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time.
Man, ain't that serious. Why I gotta snoop on my business?
The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater in him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away. away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on. Even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag. U.S. issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
What are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenon City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find
Dang.
far out. It's your final destination.
What's up?
Once you use the equipment to connect it,
hold
the
on,
chiral
I'm at
network will
14.
span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Yeah, send me going.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace
Yeah, I'm
them.
live streaming
Second, Mama's corpse.
Stranding.
Her body shows no signs of necrosis.
Dude,
and
my
I, for one,
voice
would
sounds
like
so messed
very
up.
much to know the reason why.
What you say?
My
Closer
voice
steps may yield information that could prove
is
instrumental
messed
in
up.
helping us to overcome the Death Stranding.
Like, not yesterday, but the day before, like, I woke up,
I don't
and it felt like my whole face had cold, and, like, I no joke sneezed probably, like, 70 or 80 times.
God damn.
Like my voice sounds super deep.
What do you think? What do you think that caused that?
Sometimes that happens, like, I wake up and, like, I guess it's allergies, and my nose was all runny and stuff. Oh, it was pretty bad. Plus, I had the rock climbing competition, so that was rough. But still got it done. I don't know. I think I'm on the last chapter for this training. Because Die Harmon just said, alright, this is your final. He said something like, this is one of your final tasks, and I'm going to meet Amelie. Amelie. I don't know if that's the end or not. And I just did the second battle with the BB's dad, I guess, in that World War II battlefield. Those are fun.
Oh yeah.
Like, you actually get to use the guns a lot. And that's crazy that Deadman is like not an actual person.
Oh yeah. That was kind of crazy.
They do say I'm literally Frankenstein's monster.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
And that was pretty crazy too, with them the twin sisters that like they turned back into one body. I was like, what is going on?
I was like, what the fuck? Okay then.
else do I need? I need a speed skeleton. That's what I I'm like actually really excited to play Hollow Knight. I've been seeing so many Silk Song videos, they be getting me hype.
Huh?
So I've been seeing so many Silk Song videos.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, dang.
Thank you for your contribution.
Come on. And where's my bike? It's still crazy how you said you never drove a truck. They literally give me an option for a truck or a bike every mission.
They never gave me an option. They gave me a bike only.
Every mission. It's you want a bike or a truck?
Every mission.
Every
Just
mission.
bike. Just bike. I try and walk into a truck, can't get in. What the fuck?
So the ones like at the base, I know which ones you're talking about. Those you can't drive. But like the ones that they put in your garage, yeah.
It was nothing in my garage but bike.
That's funny.
First, I don't know.
And I am going to the movies at 7.
Are you going to what?
The Breakfast Club.
Still got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sand Porter Bridges.
How am I supposed to climb up this mountain? I'm gonna try one of these floating carriers. That's what I'm gonna do.
Never you, so.
But it's like I gotta carry Mama's body up the mountain. I'm like, I can't even. Alright. I can't even, like, go 2 seconds without clicking both the triggers. We about to see if it works. Okay, okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
What? The girl just talked and said if you have a floating carrier but no cargo in it, you could just jump in it and ride it down a mountain.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Oh my gosh. Put it back. Can you stop? Can you stop? Holy crap. Like, bro, about to for real tumble down a mountain into a river.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
The heck? What the heck?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Stretched it too far. Let's get a move on.
Alright, that drink.
The wire snapped.
Whoa!
What the hell, Sam?
What? 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 Oh, dude.
What?
I just failed the mission. That joke was stupid. I'm gonna have to make a clip of that. I was climbing a steep ladder up the hill, and it detaches the floating cart if it's too steep, apparently. So it detached. Sam fell off the ladder and fell on top of the dead body. And it said, failed them. He said, what are you doing, Sam?
Stretched it too far.
Hmm.
Okay, now I can actually breathe again. Oh my gosh, Sam! Sam! Dude! This is bad.
What's going on?
I keep like slipping down this mountain. Whoa, 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 stop! Oh my gosh, now flipping Lou is... Oh my gosh, bro. Now I gotta soothe the baby.
That's right. It's all good. It's all
I have no idea how to get up this mountain. Stop! Holy crap, why does he keep doing that? Just like randomly flings himself sideways.
God damn, dude.
I'm about to just like fail the mission so I don't have to climb all the way back down. I don't know how to get up. Oh my gosh, it sent me to the beach.
What are you saying?
It sent me all the way to the beach. Ugh.
you to move on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, finally up the mountain. I had to go all the way back, pick up ladders, and then just place ladders till I got to over the mountain. I still got a good little hike. Dude, shit. Why? They added Beavis and Butthead to Fortnite. Why?
Yeah. It's a close one.
Stands the shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose. And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins. Simply trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no or put up a fight. And I'm emotionally impaired. When I look at you,
Begin scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
and I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin. But my body's in the hole my shadow digs. And as I struggle to maintain my position,
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
the oil's
I
dried
messed up,
from
bro.
this heart
What?
of rusted
I spent
tin.
$13,000 on Persona 5 Phantom Menace, bro.
Wait. What? Okay.
Yeah, bro. The game got me, bro.
I know.
You know, when you just start pulling those characters, you start getting hyped.
Yeah, that's
And
ridiculous.
then, I'm joking. Imagine though, it got niggas that actually do that type of shit. Niggas,
$13,000.
nigga, that what we call whales like that, bro.
$13,000.
Yeah,
God, in
yeah.
there.
If I had the money to spend like that, I
Oh,
still want to spend $13,000.
$13,000. You better be able to get every single thing in the game and then be able to own a part of the game. Like,
Bro,
bro.
so you better own a stock of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, at that point, like, bro, god damn, you're welling out, bro. You better be able to get every 5-star character in the game. Everybody.
Settings, notification. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and pull Joker. I ain't pulling the first time the game came out. I didn't pull. I decided to save without smart. I like that save.
I'm about to make it into the house, man. About to make it into the house. I think this is the house where I'm just dropping off the body. Not where Amelie is. That's the next mission.
Complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
It has been a very, very long time since I've been to the movie tavern. Have you ever been there?
I think I have. I think I have.
Like, you have these chairs with like a little table that can swivel out in front of you, and it has a button on the table. If you press the button, like a worker will come up to you and ask you what you want. Like there's an actual like food menu.
Oh, right. Oh, so they bring you food and everything?
Mhm.
And they have movies playing?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like you could be in the middle of the movie and press the button and say, "Hey, can I get a chocolate milkshake?"
So I do it with
Or a burger. Can I get a burger? Burger. Burger.
You kind of monotone your voice is not make it any better, bro. No,
Hey,
your
can I
brain
get a
is not better.
burger? My voice is messed up.
Every time. Monotone your voice is not make it any better, bro.
Hey, can I get a burger?
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting qubit connection.
Connect me up.
Oh, no.
A thermal pad. That's interesting.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Cutscene, cutscene. What the heck? What is that? Why is there a timer at the bottom?
Where'd you go?
What happens when that timer hits 0?
Huh?
Like, we just walking around this dude's like fancy looking house and there's a timer at the bottom. It's got 10 seconds.
Hardman.
Cardiac arrest?
Bro, do you see that kill count that Trump posted, bro?
Oh, heck no.
You didn't?
I don't know what you're talking about. That dude is killing himself and reviving himself with a shock machine.
Oh, you at that part. Oh, that's a cool
Oh,
part.
it just started a new chapter.
Oh.
Hartman.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am.
Yeah, Trump just sent
please,
us out
they're
to,
down there.
he was out trying to, smuggle drugs to America. That's basically it.
Still no
That's
sign.
good.
Yeah, I know, right? 7 people. Kaboom!
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21
That dude
minutes.
Trump said, let that be a warning.
I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
Hey, man, this nigga Trump, like,
60 deaths and 60
he ain't
resurrections
nothing to
per
fuck
day.
around with.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family.
The dude dies 60 times a
This is
day
how I
and
live.
comes back 60 times a
This is
day?
my life.
Yes, sir.
So, while
That's
you've traveled to
ridiculous.
and from the seam an impressive number of
Hey, man.
times, my beach
He
count
on
is a
purpose.
little higher.
What is it? What? Hold on.
Oh, bro.
Okay. Now let's watch this cutscene.
218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartmann's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord.
An
Human
umbilical
by the looks
cord?
of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is wild. That bro really just dies like that.
Mm-hmm.
And now I literally have to sit here for 3 minutes looking around.
They really make you sit for 3 minutes.
I wonder how long he's on the beach for. 'Cause he said in our time it's only 3 minutes. But it's different for him on the beach. Like, I wonder how long he's actually on that beach for. We're about to find out. 3, 2, 1.
Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry.
He says he's gone to that beach 218,000 times. Dude.
Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well,
Yeah.
I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Dang, bro, they put it on mute. Oh. I thought he was about to really get hurt. He made the floors out of padding.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Go for my little dog tag. What?
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
How did you get this? I don't know what to say, except thanks.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains. A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Order assigned.
Sam, so, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 years, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction, It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Yo, is there about to be a flippin'... Oh, what's it called? Avalanche? Yo!
Please hold up.
Why? I'm about to fail the mission. What? What the? Are you serious? You cannot be serious.
What?
You should go back on my stream, bro. That's ridiculous. I tried to place down the carrier.
Oh, no. You're trying to go. Ah! God damn, bro.
Bro turned into flipping
You
Tom
lost that
Brady.
shit.
You see how far he threw it?
God damn, you lost that shit, boy. You got arm on him. Oh,
Bro.
dude, your face, bro.
Let me go back and look at my face.
Bro, you're in shock. You don't know what to do. Bro. God damn, you want that shit.
What
God. Bro, what the fuck? What? God damn.
What?
Well, I see Black Ops 6. Hashtag.
They have Black
Black
Ops
Ops
6?
6. But you playing Death Stranding.
Oh! Yeah, I just lost. I just lost. Bush. Are you serious?
Come on, Sammy boy.
Sure.
Yeah.
You ever don't play Metal Gear Snake either?
That's one that just came out?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
I probably played that one in 5.
I was just about to talk about it too.
It looks good.
It is.
Has it been peaked?
Oh, it's been very peak.
How the attack that created it changed his goodbye forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Are you serious? I hit a single rock while in the truck, and it said cargo destroyed. It's a stupid antimatter bomb. That's bad.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That Game of the Year Astrobot Funko Pop still has not shipped out. Like, they really made a whole nother Astrobot Funko Pop that's just a regular common. They've made that one, and now it came out, and people are getting that one before the other one that they pre-ordered 8 months ago.
the attack that created and changed his life forever? Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, and I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Dude, is this like completely just gonna make the bomb explode? Holy crap.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried I might get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you. Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the chiralium readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then,
The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Hold on. Yeah, bruh. I'm an idiot. The paleontologist. Well, that's right there. I didn't do it wrong now. I don't know. I'm in the last room right here. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe. And hopefully, my dang voice is not messing tomorrow.